What's going on, everyone? Welcome back into some more Chicago with our Anno 1800 playthrough here. All right, so it's been a little while after the end of the last episode. I've kind of been doing a little bit here, mostly just getting some of our people upgraded around here, adding in a handful of industries that we needed, such as a couple of fur dealers. We have one here, and we have one up here by Chicago River. I also set up our hunting cabins right here on Hillmont, right next door. And over in the New World, I have cotton being produced over on Salomon. I'm not good. Salomon Casa. I have our cotton going on over on Salomon Casa. And we have rum being produced over here on Oja. Ojaruro. Sure, that'll work. Ojaruro, maybe? I don't know. Either way, we have all of that set up and going. We have a trade route specifically dedicated to cotton fabric and a trade route specifically dedicated to rum. One thing I do want to double check is that rum situation. How much rum am I actually needing at the moment? Let's take a look and see. We pop underneath our production here for rum. We're needing 3 per minute. We are producing an exceptional amount at 10, so I have a nice buffer for rum at the moment, so I'm good on that. The trade route from that island to Cape Trelawney is going to take, let's say, about 25 minutes. 25 minutes times 3, so 75 is how much I need to have on the ship. I'm going to be bringing more than enough on the clipper to sustain our rum consumption here for the time being. So 1 clipper on this route is perfectly fine. All right, so what I want to work on at the probably just for this episode and get this kind of stuff out of the way is get the rest of our needs here fulfilled. We do need canned food now. So what I'm going to do is this question got brought up actually over on Discord, and that was, can you do a playthrough without using specialists and items? So what I decided to do, and I have to sneeze, just hold on, just bear with me. Okay, sorry about that. Anyways, I had a little sneezing fit. Anyways, so someone asked about doing a playthrough with no specialist or items. And you know what? I figured this might be a fun time to do that, just because this city is extremely gridded, and trying to get a town hall and all that kind of stuff fitted in might not be as easy, and our industries are going to be kind of spread out. So other than ships will get items. I do like having ships, my items on my ships, but we're not going to have like trade unions, town halls. I might use harbor masters and only use those for like public mooring type stuff. Other than that, I think we may completely skip trade unions and town halls. So no actors, no Mr. Garrick, nothing fun, no Ferris, Al-Saramis or Brunos or anything. So we're going to kind of play without those at the moment. So I want to get my Docklands up and running here. So for right now, I'm just going to kind of slap all of this stuff over here. What is your problem? It's a free harbor area. What are you on about? Oh, it must be like one tile is wrong. Whatever. But I'm just going to slap us down one of these guys. And just for right now, I'm not going to try to make it look like super, super interesting. I'm just going to kind of get some of the basic stuff up in here. And before anybody asks, these two down here, obviously these are 2 new additional modules that come with some mods. This is the depot without blocking. So it's the depot with no blocked area in front of it. So you can mix it in a little bit better. I just like that as an option. And this right here is a loading wharf with streets that you can run through it. So I could put him like right here. It doesn't connect up super pretty, so you have to kind of mess with it a bit. But what you can do with this is actually take a road, and this road actually goes through it. You can see right here, these are how the roads connect up. it allows you to run a road through your Docklands. So very nice little additions from Nexus. I absolutely love them. Don't know why they weren't included, but whatever. I don't know why they weren't included to begin with, but you know, it is what it is. So I'm just gonna slap this thing right down at the moment. I'm gonna work on it later, like in terms of actual where it's gonna go and layout. I do want to go up, and I think I'm just going to import the goulash myself. So I just need to export 360 of anything. It doesn't matter what, just 360 of something. So we're going to export 360 fish. And let's see, what could I import that I don't really have any of? You know what? Let's do schnapps. 360 schnapps for 200. I mean, 300. Is that the right amount? Yeah, 360. 360 fish and imports a little bit of schnapps. You know, our people will be happy for a little while. So we are going to do that. That's going to unlock paprika, beef. Don't really care about that. Just seeing if there's anything else I might want to import. I don't mind that kind of stuff. You know what? That right there, importing beer would not be a terrible idea. I wouldn't mind supplying beer, but I don't really know if I want to make it myself. Don't know yet. I haven't decided on that. We'll think about that. But for right now, we will just import that right there. So I can unlock goulash and get ourselves the canned food up and running. I'm going to go ahead and build one more cannery. I don't know where exactly it's going to go yet, so I'm just going to kind of get it somewhere. Just going to put it in here somewhere. I don't know exactly where it's going to go yet. And we are doing the propaganda for the anarchist, and we are doing 20% reduction in consumption. So some of this right here will likely move later, but it's like I said, just kind of temporary, just to get it in there, get it working for the moment. We should have, yeah, I've got plenty of iron coming in, so I don't have to worry about iron. We just got to wait for that goulash. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a quick cut while I wait for the goulash to come in, and we can get everything else taken care of. I will go ahead, though, and put down our university somewhere. Let's see, where would I want this university at? For right now, we'll just put it right there. Again, probably not its final destination, but it just gets it in here for us at the moment. And then I can move it around as needed. So yeah, I'm going to do a quick cut while I wait for to be able to get goulash coming in, get that canned food going, and that way we can unlock engineers, because I need to start thinking about railroads through here where power plants are going to go. So I'll see you guys when we get back. All right, guys, so we have our goulash coming in now. I was able to trade off all of that fish, unlock the goulash, and we're bringing in about 100 goulash per contract, and I am exporting fur coats for that for the time being. So that is what we're going to be working with for a little while. So that got everything we need. We just got to speed things up, get that in stock, and I'll be ready to get our engineers going. And then I'm going to start considering where I'm going to have my first power plant. I'm also not going to do oil up here right now. It's just so far away. And the train AI is really, really janky at the moment, is a good word, I guess, for it. So I don't want to do it up here right now. We're going to do oil on another island. And then I'm going to do our oil harbor over here and work everything into the city from right here. Believe that's what I am thinking about doing. I may, I may change my mind, but for right now, that's what I'm going to do. In terms of where our train is going to go exactly, I'm thinking it's going to go over here, because there is another large street that kind of runs alongside this, like so. Now the trains, Now, the trains do cross, but of course we can't cross. Oh, we can't. Oh, that's right. Shoot. I can't cross. Okay, never mind. Trains are going over here. I can't cross a canal. Right now, at the current state of the game, you cannot cross a canal with a train bridge. So I'll have to work it in somewhere else. Of course, that's going to be kind of easy because Chicago does have an absolute ton of trains. I'm actually just kind of looking at my map right now, and yeah, seriously, it's just trains were, well, I guess they were streetcars, but you know, we're going to use them as trains. Thinking this one right here. I think this section right here is where we're going to have our train line coming. It'd be like right through here. Get rid of this little decoration I put in. Are we ready? Yeah. All right, I'm just going to upgrade one. Just one engineer. I just want to unlock stuff. Okay. Now, and let's get all of this kind of stuff right here going to cement factories. Yeah, get a cement factory right there. Could technically actually have 2 cement factories. I think I will. I think I'll do another cement factory right up there. I'm going to flip it. Oh, yeah, Arctic Expedition. Oh, it's her. Just don't talk to me, lady. Most people know my extreme displeasure with dealing with her. Not a fan. Not a fan. Yeah, I know. Okay. I think I'm just going to move it back here for the time being. I may move them around later, but this will work for the time being. Intermediate products. Yeah, we're good on steel for right now. So we just need limestone. Where is limestone at? Oh, it's just up here. Okay. Just connect that up like that. Yeah, why not? Okay, cool. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and upgrade a handful more. That way I know I have plenty. Now, I'm going to go ahead and lay all of this out. Again, some of this is just going to be temporary. It's just going to get me, just going to get it going, basically. All right, train's going to come right down through there. And for the time being, we will just connect it up like so. It's already looking like Chicago. Now, if I put this guy in right here, he does reach a good section of the city that's considered the downtown area. He won't reach my one fur dealer over there, but that's okay. I can handle that. I could put this other fur dealer like right over here, actually. So, oh, I was like, what's going on? It's this stuff. So yeah, we're going to put that right here. All right, he'll connect into that. Now, as for this part back here, of course, this doesn't really matter. I can just leave that. It's fine. But that's going to be our first power plant right there. And I'm not going to worry about this one because I'll probably have another power plant over here. So not going to worry too much about this fur dealer not being electrified. This one right here being electrified is going to be enough for us. All right, so now I just have to wait for some reinforced concrete, but I am going to need to get some more stuff up and running here really rather quickly. I do need some more cotton fabric. So we're going to go into a quick time lapse, and I am going to go through and start expanding some of our productions to prepare for the the implementation of electricity. So I'll see you guys when we get back from the time lapse. All right, guys, we are back. Hope you enjoyed the little time lapse, getting everything set up for our electricity. I was able to finally find an oil tanker at Archie's Harbor, so he sold that little guy to me, and I was able to start getting some oil moved around between Mulgankirk and Chicago here. So we'll have electricity going. I've got everything. I think I have everything expanded out to where it needs to be. To supply everything. The only thing I might do is bring in just a touch more goulash. Let's just say 150 to be safe. We'll bring in just a little bit more goulash here. That ought to be enough for the time being. And yeah, other than that, I think we are pretty good. We got our... I did upgrade a bunch more of these guys right here. We have a bunch more engineers going. We are ready for spectacles as well. So I think I want to go ahead and get that placed where I want it to go. I mean, this is a big industrial area down here. Like it actually is a big industrial area. At the same time, kind of don't want all industry right there. A lot of the industry was along the river, too. This reaches to there. Could get it over here, actually. Yeah. Just doing a quest for her. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get that in. Okay. Oh, my electricity is not going to reach that. That's really unfortunate, actually. Yeah, that's going to hurt. I'm going to have quite a few sand mines. I'm going to go over here and just place I can't place many. Place 3, then we'll work on that workforce shortly. A lot of this stuff is temporary. You know me. Lots of temporary stuff going on. So we'll get that. And then we just need the brass. So... and we need some more people. We know that a lot of this is going to be kind of the same. So I could just... copy and paste some houses in here real quick to get us a few more workers. There we go. Get a smeltery put in. Just thinking where I want the smeltery to go. I'm going to put him right there. Like I said, I'm going to do a lot of the industry along the river. All right, then we just need copper and zinc, which we do have plenty of. Copper. Cool. All right, so that's going to get the spectacles taken care of. Normally, I don't do spectacles this early, but my income is doing all right, so I'm going to go ahead and do them. Go ahead and supply those things. I think our tanker should be close by. Yes, it is here. Good. Let's get that power up and running so we can see where we're at. So this is kind of going to be how the series is going to go. We're going to have an episode of city expansion, laying things out, probably a little decorating here and there, and working on the city itself. Then we're going to have an episode of catching up with our productions, catching up on layouts, getting everything supplied, making sure we can supply the growing city of Chicago. So that's my plan for how these series are going to go. I have a lot of people who like watching me set up productions. I have a lot of people who like watching me just lay out the city. So I figured we can like do a compromise and do a bit of both. There's Tobias. There's our slow oil tanker. Come on. Drop off those steel beams. I don't need those on that ship anymore. All right, here's oil. Good. Oil has been delivered. Get that oil to our power plant, and let's get this city powered up and see how everything is going to be looking. Starting to look like a real city now. Brick roads are everywhere now, and we've got a lot of this stuff may change also once we get to skyscrapers, because we're going to need a lot of skyscraper stuff. No, you can't have it. All right, awesome. All right, everybody's powered up. Let's look and see how we're doing now. I'm getting rum from something. Rain? Oh, it's the Harvest Festival. I was like, where am I getting rum from? Harvest Festival, right. Okay, so all this stuff right here is not powered because it's too far away. I don't really care. Good on the canneries, good on sewing machines for right now. Doing great on fur coats. See where we're low on though. Start with our intermediate products. This is all looking fine. We have just enough steel since I did expand that out a little bit. All of this right here, we do need a little more limestone though. So let's go get one of those other limestone deposits built up. There we go. Good. Gonna take care of the limestone. Last thing I do want to double check is we need 3 per minute. So times 30 is 90. I'm bringing in 150. So we're good on the goulash for the time being. Let's check our cotton fabric. I don't remember where it was all coming from. Yeah, we're good on the cotton fabric. I do have to use mints as well. We're still really good on the rum at the moment too. So I don't have to worry about the rum situation. Yeah, we're making more than actually. There was a specific island for rum though for this one. What was it? Ah, this one right here. Okay. I need to check this one against Chicago specifically. 5 and 11. Yeah, we're doing perfectly fine. So yeah, everything looks good for productions now. We've got our income went up just a touch. A little touch more on that. If I supplied beer, it would go up a little bit more. It went down a bunch because I don't have any more schnapps that I'm supplying them. I could supply them some schnapps, but I'm not going to because I am going to end up getting rid of it. However, beer is a different story. I think I'm going to give them some beer. I can't unlock that until I import 702 sausages. So what I will most likely do in between episodes here is find something. I'm going to offload all of the sausages, and then I'm going to import 702 so I can import the beer. I think I would rather just import the beer myself. Or I could just import the hops. I can't do that. Not the hops, but the malt. I can't really do that either. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. Normally, I don't even supply beer and stuff like that because I do just fine without it. It's not really a big deal not to supply that. So I'm not sure. I'll give that some thought in between the episodes. So other than that, guys, that is it for me today and for Chicago for the moment. Next episode will be another city expansion. I think we're going to hop on the other side of the Chicago River and kind of fill in this side of the city over here and get this done. This again should take just one episode to fill this side over here in, and then we'll go back on the following episode 3, and work on the productions to maintain all of this. That'll also let me get the harbor area right here put together and stuff like that. So yeah, that is the plan for the next couple of episodes, guys. I hope you are enjoying. I hope you're liking the episodes. If you are, be sure to leave me a like and a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on everything so far. And with that, have a great rest of the day. I will see you in the next episode. Until then, take care.